leaving for Atlanta. Stuff tonight. This is 102.7 NEW FM. I wonder what Ed Sullivan thinks about all of this. Well, I don't know, but in the meantime, this is Mr. Les Dudek.
Different story on every street.
That's music from Little Feat. Waiting for Columbus, that great live record of theirs at WNEW FM. and feet don't fail him now. We also heard from Les Dudek. He's a guy that I think cooperated an awful lot on some of the sessions with the Allman Brothers Band, and certainly had a couple of real neat solo records himself. Les Dudek.
You're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln.
This is Commander Cody at 102.7 WNEW FM.
Have you heard the story of the hot rod race when the Fords and Lincolns were setting the pace? That story is true, I'm here to say. I was driving that Model A. It's got a Lincoln motor and it's really souped up. That Model A body makes it look like a pup. It's got 8 cylinders and uses them all. It's got overdrive, just won't stall. With a 4-barrel carb and a dual exhaust with 4 11 gears, you can really get lost. Got safety tubes, but I ain't scared. The brakes are good, tires fair. Pulled out of San Pedro late one night. The moon and the stars were shining bright. We was driving up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they was standing still. All of a sudden, in the wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passed us by and said, "Boys, that's a mark for me." By then, the taillight was all you could see. Now the fellas had rid me for being behind, so I thought I'd make the Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas, and man alive, I shoved it on down into overdrive. Wound it up to 110, my speedometer said that I hit top end. My foot was glued like lead to the floor, that's all there is, and there ain't no more. Now the boys all thought I lost my sense, and telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said, "Slow down, I see spots, the lines on the road just look like dots." Took a corner, sideswiped the truck, crossed my fingers just for luck. My fenders was clicking the guardrail post. The guy beside me was white as a ghost. Smoke was coming from out of the back when I started to gain on that Cadillac. Knew I could catch him, I thought I could pass. Don't you know by then we'd be low on gas. We had flames coming from out of the side. Feel the tension, man, what a ride. I said, "Look out, boys, I got a license to fly." And that caddy pulled over and let us by. Now all of a sudden she started knocking down, and again she started to rock. And I looked in the mirror, red light was blinking. The cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me and they put me in jail, and they called my pappy to throw my bail. And he said, "Son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln."
Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sewing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet and you're going to regret because I'm the best as ever been." "Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." Opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny said you don't like no child knows. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, well, you don't like no child, no.
Guy with a heart of gold, the ways of a gentleman. I've been told the kind of a guy who would never harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met the man who invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now it ain't cause I don't smoke myself, and I don't figure it'll hurt my health. And been smoking for 25 years, ain't dead yet. But them nicotine slaves, they're all the same. At a petting party or poker game, everything's gotta stop while you smoke that cigarette.
Smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and you puff yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate, you just hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette. At a game of chance the other night, old Dame Fortune was doing me right. The kings and queens just kept on coming round. But I played him low, bet him high. My blood didn't work on a certain guy. Kept on betting, laying that money down. He'd raise me, I'd raise him. I sweated blood, you gotta sink or swim. Well, he finally called and then didn't raise the bet. I said, aces, full pal, how about you? He said, I'll tell you in a minute or two, but right now I'm gonna smoke another cigarette.
Smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you just hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette. With the cutest little gal in the 48 states, a regular uptown fancy kind of dame. She said she'd love me, it seemed to me. Things was going the way they're supposed to be, hand in hand. We was rolling down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a cake of ice. Our petting party was going nice, so help me, Hannah, I'd have been there yet. But I gave her a hug and a little squeeze, and she said, Cody, excuse me please, but right now I gotta light up one of them cigarettes.
Smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you just hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have just one more cigarette. Now life ain't nothing but a poker game, no two hands quite the same, and I never saw a winner that didn't bet. So if any of you folks fixing to quit, I ain't gonna criticize you one little bit. Instead, I'm gonna light up one of them cigarettes.
Smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you just hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette.
smoke?
No. Commander Cody there at 102.7 NEWFM. Those guys were more fun than almost anybody you could see live when they were in their heyday. Smoke, smoke, smoke. That Cigarette at 102.7. Charlie Daniels, and especially Southern rock music, is of course Dickie Betts. He had a solo album out, as well as working with his great band known as the Allman Brothers, but he had a solo record out. I think the first solo record, actually, that he had out was known as Highway Call, and on it he did some real nice work with none other than Vassar Clements. From that record, this is known as Kissimmee Kid at WNEW-FM.
so hard and cold, rose 10 feet beneath the ground. Don't murder me. I beg you, don't murder me. Please don't murder me. I sat down to my supper, 'twas a bottle of red whiskey. I said my prayers and went to bed. That's the last they saw of me. Don't murder me. I beg you, don't murder me. Please don't murder me. When I awoke, the dial, 600 pounds of sin was grinning at my window. All I said was, come on in, don't murder me.
As Elvin Bishop and Oh Babe from a record known as Hog Heaven at WNEW FM. And we also heard from the Grateful Dead, an old and a new, actually a new one that is an old one, but performed live. First U.S. Blues. And then Dire Wolf, which comes from the new live record that's a double record set known as Reckoning. It's all the acoustic performances of the Grateful Dead, and you can look forward to the electric performances as well of those very same concert dates sometime real soon, I think within the next couple of months or by the summertime or something. A couple from the Grateful Dead and also Dickie Betts of the Allman Brothers on his first, I believe it is, solo record, along with Vassar Clements and the Kissimmee Kid. And what about 8 minutes before 11 o'clock now? Meg Griffin is who I am at 102.7, and it is now time for Colleges and Club Dates. It's being brought to you by 7-Up with the crisp, refreshing taste that will keep you feeling 7-Up.
Hi, I'm Bernie Bernard. Here's what's happening at the colleges and the clubs. At Privates on Friday, the Four Tops. On Saturday, the Go-Go's. Coming to Rockaway on Friday, Humble Pie. Club 57 at Irving Plaza on Friday has James Chance and the Contortions and Noise R Us. On Saturday, it's the Stranglers and Catholic Girls. At Squat on Friday, Nona Hendrix and Zero Cruel. Coming to the Malibu Beach Club on Friday, the Lenny K Connection. At Camouflage on Friday, Blue Angel. At Great Gildersleeves on Friday, it's American Flat and Reverb. At The Bottom Line, Friday and Saturday, Mingus Dynasty. At Bonds on Friday, it's Our Daughter's Wedding. At Snafu on Friday, Fine Frenzy, Pookie, and Ellen Harris. And at Zappa's on Friday, Alliance, Maxwell, and the Max. And coming up on Saturday, it's Tom Dickey and the Desires.
Colleges and club dates have been brought to you by 7-Up. All across America, people are turning to 7-Up for the clean, refreshing taste that will keep you feeling 7-Up. You're invited to our daughter's wedding at Bonds International Casino this Friday, April the 3rd. Doors open at 10 and tickets are 10 at the box office. Also coming to Bonds on Wednesday, April the 8th, Shrapnel and The Hard. And Thursday, April the 9th from San Francisco, The Sleepers and Urban Blight. And tickets for Wednesday and Thursday's shows are $6. Then on Friday, April the 10th and Saturday the 11th, it's Burning Spear with the Del Byzantines on Friday and Nona Hendrix and Zero Cool on Saturday. Tickets for Burning Spear are $10 in advance at the box office and at Fiorucci on 59th Street between Lex and Park, or $15 at the door the night of the show. But don't be late for our daughter's wedding this Friday, April the 3rd at Bonds International Casino, 45th and Broadway. Phone for info at 212-944-5880. Our daughter's wedding at Bonds. Who was that voice? WNEW FM in New York, 102.7 in Credence. Good golly, Miss Molly.
teach you all I can. Say I know a little. Lord, I know a little about it. I know a little. I know a little about it. I know a little about love. Baby, I guess the rest. Well, I know a little about love. Baby, I want your best.
This is WNEW FM in New York. music from Leonard Skinner at 102.7 and Sweet Home, Alabama, back in the Al Cooper days. And also, we heard I Know a Little. And Creedence starting us off on that one, and Good Golly Miss Molly at 102.7. A couple of folks have called up saying that they're not really minding at all the music, but some of them are questioning the geographical areas where some of these folks come from. You know, we're trying to do not only people who are exactly, technically, geographically from the South, but folks who also have that sound. Otherwise, we'd end up playing not all that many bands for you, you know, because this Southern thing is a state of mind as well as a state of geography, okay? So we're stretching it a little bit to spread out on the sounds of the music here. John Scher presents at the Capitol Theater on Saturday night Mud Wrestling with the Chicago Knockers, and that special match that you know about with Vince Scelsa, otherwise known as Bayonne Butch, along with Sassy Sandy, and special guest announcer comedian Chris Rush, okay? Then coming up on April the 11th, XTC, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and Jules Holland and his Millionaires. April 17th, it's Crystal Ship, and on the 24th, Ozzy Osbourne and his Blizzard of Oz, along with Motorhead. Then on April 25th, 38 Special and Point Blank. And then on May the 8th, it's Rainbow and Pat Travers. And tickets are now at the box office and also at all Ticketron outlets. If you need any info, you can call them up over there at 201-778-288-8888.
Music is art, and it's become the art's beat of our time. The art of sound has truly come of age, and now taking that art one step forward, Spandau Ballet.
Listen, my good. These visions are making me stay. The art is pretending it's art. The question is, how do you play?
Spandau Ballet. Everything you've heard and more. Journey to Glory, the new album by Spandau Ballet, available on Chrysalis Records and Tapes.
Real good one, that one. Album is available at all J&R music stores.
And now, the stars of the Quincy High debate team, Louise and Gerald. Today's topic, Breath Savers Breath Mints versus Certs.
Breath Savers keep your breath fresh a long time.
Same with Certs, Louise.
But Gerald, Breath Savers taste so cool.
Same with Certs, Louise.
But Gerald, Breath Savers are sugar-free.
Sugar-free?
Try one.
Unlike Certs, Breath Savers are sugar-free, bursting with a long-lasting breath freshener to freshen breath without sugar. It's a winner. Just like you, Louise.
Hey, Johnny, when'd you get home? Hey, Pete, how you doing? Hi, Bonnie.
Wow, you look great.
I never felt better.
The Marine Corps knows respect is something you have to earn, and nobody...
Flash them big brown eyes my way. Ooh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around. I swear my feet stuck to the ground. Though never did meet you before. I said hello, Mary Lou, and goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, my arms around you good and tight. All I had to see for me to say, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Silence, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Bosses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. All I had to see for me to say, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. And I knew Mary Lou, that we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Yes, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. And hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Well, I'm sitting down in the San Antonio, waiting on an 8 o'clock train. My woman left me here last night. Things ain't been quite the same. I gotta get back to Dallas and tie up a few loose ends. I'm gonna work a week, I'll make $100. Oh, and hit the road again. So I don't want you to think that you're the first one to leave me out here on my own. 'Cause this ain't gonna be the first time this old cowboy spent the night alone. But a bigger fool. I can't remember when I've been. Just to open up my heart and let you walk right in. But there's one thing in life that ain't hard for me to do. That's as soon as I kiss the lips of another woman, I'm gonna forget all about you. So I don't want you to think that you're the first one to leave me out here on my own. 'Cause this ain't gonna be the first time this old cowboy spent the night alone. let me pick one out. I don't believe there'd be one in the whole bunch. Ah, I'd give a hoot about. So I don't want you to think that you're the first one to leave this old boy out here on his own. No, it ain't gonna be the first time this old cowboy spent the night alone. No, it ain't gonna be the first time this old cowboy spent the night alone.
Marshall Tucker Band and This Old Cowboy at 102.7. We also heard from the New Riders of the Purple Sage and a song that our own beloved Ricky Nelson made famous so many years ago, Hello Mary Lou. We also heard from the Outlaws from their most recent album, and Ghost Riders. And about 24 minutes now after 11 o'clock, which means that we have a little more than a half an hour until we bring you live from the Savoy, Don McLean, and that'll be in the first broadcast ever from that place. They say it'll go off at just about midnight, so you can look forward to that, and you can also look forward to this.
Oh, the memory is very, very good. It gets better when you get older, actually. It gets more clear.
John Lennon spent several hours with Andy Peebles of the BBC the weekend before his tragic death last December. Lennon originally intended to speak only on the Double Fantasy album, but he became so engrossed in the conversation that the range of topics covered everything from the Beatles to feminism. WNEW-FM will run this special music and interview program Monday through Friday of this week from 8 to 9 p.m. each night. Don't miss it. The John Lennon interview with the BBC, this Monday through Friday at 8 p.m., exclusively at WNEW-FM.
Imagine all the people living for today.
The sun is a thief. It can rob your car's vinyl, rubber, and leather of its beauty, luster, of its value. Stop that thief with STP's new Son of a Gun with sunscreen. That's right, sunscreen. It's the only vinyl protector with an exclusive sunscreen formula that screens out the sun's damaging rays. STP's Son of a Gun with sunscreen shines brighter, protects longer, and leaves a fresh, clean scent. Don't let the sun rob you blind.
Get ready.
Hey, bartender,
Here's Eddie Rabbit.
slide another Miller down here. 'Cause I just heard the sweetest words a man could ever hear. She's coming home tomorrow morning, everything's alright. So pardon my celebration tonight. I'm Miller timing tonight. Hey Joe, pour another Miller, my friend. I'll turn the jukebox on and play her favorite song over and over again. When it's time, well, I'm happy tonight, so if I act a little crazy, tell everybody about my lady. Miller timing, Miller's got the beer.
Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee.
Saturday, May 2nd, the New Westchester Theater proudly presents a second show with Santana. By popular demand, a second show at 11:30. Santana on the stage of the New Westchester Theater. This could be your only chance to see Santana this year. Pick up your tickets now for the second show. On sale at the box office. All Ticketron outlets in charge it. For ticket information, call 914-631-9100.
Got a black magic woman.
A continuous driving force amongst a world of musicians. Santana, unequaled on a level all its own. Santana in a second show, 11:30 Saturday, May the 2nd at the New Westchester Theater, 600 White Plains Road in Tarrytown. Produced by Bill Miller.
All right, and we have, 62 degrees in Midtown right now. It will be partly cloudy overnight, breezy and warm, the low only going to about 60. Then for Saturday, variable cloudiness, windy and warm once again. Chance of showers possibly in the afternoon, the high in the 70s. And then by Sunday, cloudy, breezy and warm once again, and showers likely high around 70 once again. Hot weekend. And it would be a shame doing a Southern special if we didn't touch upon the music of this man, Mr. Willie Nelson.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. While I was standing by my window on a cold, cold, cloudy day, going out Miss Molly, when I heard that come to carry my mother away. When I will the circle be unbroken.
To a feller here that we just met for the first time this weekend. He's one hell of a fine guy. He even wears a cowboy hat. This is Ted Nugent.
So there I was. I'm just at home kind of hanging out, you know what I mean? And I said, Johnny, do they rock and roll when you volunteer? And I said, I want to rock and roll, Charlie. You ready to rock and roll, Nashville?
Ted Nugent with horns. That's some volunteer jams at WNEW FM in New York, where we're doing Southern Rock till midnight.
Well, I know where you're going. I see where you've been. Don't you know by now you gotta take life on the chin. Still you sit and wonder why the past is gone. Baby, you go under if you don't
music from the Allman Brothers, 102.7 from that great record of theirs known as Beginnings, and Leave My Blues at Home, and Rossington Collins before that, and Don't Misunderstand Me. Ted Nugent from one of those volunteer jams, and as he said to Charlie Daniels, well, when you volunteer, Charlie, can you rock and roll? And Oh Carol, Chuck Berry's tune, is done by Nugent. Starting us off on that one was Willie Nelson from another of the volunteer records, and Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Indeed, I doubt it. We have a couple of messages for you. We'll be back, and then don't forget at just about midnight, live from the Savoy, Don McLean.
It was the summer of 1980. America was being held hostage. The peanut gallery pointed thumbs down to Jimmy Carter. People tried to beat the heat. People tried to beat the pumps. The tail was wagging the dog. But Devo provided hope on the horizon, singing and playing music like no one else could or would. They told people to whip it. People did. And they still are. Now you can hear the spirit of de-evolution as it was then and is today, captured successfully on Devo's new live 6-song EP. Devo Live includes Freedom of Choice theme song, Whip It, and Gates of Steel on Warner Brothers records and cassettes. Pick up Devo Live at all Discomat locations, $3.69 for the LP or tape. If it's only records and tapes, it's only Discomat. Cedric Kushner presents in concert REO Speedwagon in their only New York area appearance on Sunday, April 12th, 7:30 at the Nassau Coliseum. Tickets on sale at the box office and all Ticketron outlets. For information, call 212-977-9020. That's REO Speedwagon at Nassau Coliseum, April 12th. Live in concert, The Grateful Dead at Nassau Coliseum, May 7th and 8th. Please note that the May 9th show is completely sold out, but tickets are still available for May 7th and 8th. Tickets are on sale now at the box office and select Ticketron outlets. That's The Grateful Dead in their only area appearance at Nassau Coliseum, May 7th and 8th. Tickets on sale now. For information, call 516-794-9100. Welcome to Concert Happenings. I'm Richard Neer at the Capitol Theater on Saturday night. All-Star Mud Wrestling with Vince Gelsa. On the 11th, XTC Joan Jett and Jules Holland. 17th, Crystal Ship. 24th, Ozzy Osbourne. 25th, 38 Special. May 8th, Pat Travers and Rainbow. At the Palladium on the 11th, Utopia. On the 17th, music of Edgar Varese, hosted by Frank Zappa. On the 18th, XTC Joan Jett and Jules Holland. At the Bottom Line, Friday and Saturday, Mingus Dynasty. Sunday, Room Full of Blues. Nassau Coliseum, REO Speedwagon, April 12th. At Privates on Friday, The Four Tops. At the Ritz on Wednesday of next week, Adam and the Ants. At Town Hall on Friday, Firesign Theater. On the 17th, Leo Kottke. At the Savoy Friday, Don McLean will be broadcasting The Late Show. Saturday and Monday, Donnie Iris. The WNEW FM Concert Happenings hotline number, in case you missed anything, 697-7997.
The forgotten dream, scattered across 50 years, will again take form as 5 men resurrect a moment in time and change the very course of American rock and roll.
Tonight's the night we'll make history.
Welcome to the Paradise Theater.
We're at the
Beneath her marquee, a moment explodes into a lifetime in the hands of a band known worldwide as Styx. Sunday night, April 26th, within the cavernous walls of the Nassau Coliseum, Paradise Theater comes to life in concert with Styx live. American rock and roll, where brilliance shines again in paradise. From Styx, Cedric Kushner presents and Beaver Productions.
Okay, folks, in the past, Garland Jeffries has been a one-eyed Jack and also a ghostwriter, and this time around he is an escape artists just like you and me. Well, listen, WNEW-FM, Epic Records, and Record World and Record Shops at TSS invite you to have a chance at being an escape artist of sorts with a special escape into spring on a Kawasaki KZ250 Limited, or be one of 25 people to win a copy of Garland's new record, or be one of 10 people to win a pair of Cloud jeans. Now, all you have to do to enter is stop into any of the 33 Record Worlds or Record Shops at TSS and fill out an entry blank or write to Escape into Spring. WNEW-FM, 655 3rd Avenue, New York, New York 10017, and entries must be postmarked no later than midnight, April the 5th. So there's not a whole lot of time left. Winners will be drawn at random Friday, April the 10th. Motorcycle courtesy of Englewood Kawasaki, 185 South Dean Street on Mid-Island, also Mid-Island Kawasaki is together. Folks that are contributing at 600 South Oyster Bay Road in Hicksville. Okay, so try your hand at that. That would be a neat thing to win, being that spring is coming in, a bike. And also, just to remind you, so you can spend next summer, if you'd like to, in Africa or the Caribbean, building schools, health clinics, or you can work on agricultural projects with Crossroads Africa, high school students, college students, and adults. Join in sharing the daily lives of Africans or West Indians. Call Crossroads in New York if you'd like to be involved at 242-8550, okay? And now back to the music for a few minutes, and then, as I said, as we've been telling you, at just about midnight, we'll have Don McLean live from the Savoy, the first broadcast ever from that new club here in Manhattan. In the meantime, this time around, at WNEW-FM, ZZ Top.
Rumors spreading round United Texas town about the shack outside the game. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that whole mile on the range. They got a lot of nice girls.
running and try to beat the masses. Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spied a little thing and I followed her all night. In a funky fine Levi's and her sweater's kinda tight. She had a West Coast strut that was sweet as molasses. Man, what really knocked me out was the cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sunglasses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Music from ZZ Top, Cheap Sunglasses, and also La Grange at WNEW FM in New York, where we have been kind of celebrating the works of all those guys who have given us some Southern rock. I'm Meg Griffin, and now it's time to go down to the Savoy for the first ever live broadcast from down there. Tonight it's being brought to you by 7-Up with the crisp, refreshing taste that'll keep you feeling 7-Up. And of course, our featured artist tonight will be Don McLean, but in the meantime, I think we'll bring our own star of the radio station, whose face seems to be turning up everywhere, Richard Neer. Hello.
Thank you, Meg. We're backstage at the Savoy, New York's newest club, and certainly it's most beautiful at this point. Boy, it's a gorgeous place. It is a club with tables and chairs on the bottom level and 2 balconies which contain theater seats with drink holders and everything. It's really beautiful, very nicely refurbished by Ron Delsner and Company. And we're here for the first ever live broadcast from the Savoy, a theater which was built in 1903. It is the oldest oldest theater in New York City, I'm told. So we're real excited to be here on actually the second night. Opening night was last night with Cliff Richard, and we had, of course, Dan O and Bernie Bernard backstage here doing some interviews with some of the folks. Let's go to the stage now. Jim Monahan has just introduced Don McLean. First ever live broadcast from the Savoy. We're very happy to be here. We hope you enjoy it.
But there's no sense fighting time. all the blues since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. All I do is sit and cry. Oh, Lord, and the last long day she said goodbye. Lord, I thought I would die. She'd do me, she'd do you, got that kind of loving. Lord, I loved you here when she called me sweet and daddy. That's a beautiful dream. I hate to think it's all over. I've lost my heart, it seems. Grown so used to you somehow. Lord, I'm nobody's sugar daddy now, and I'm lonesome. I got the lovesick blues. Yeah, I'm in love with a beautiful gal. That's what's the matter with me. I'm in love with a beautiful gal, but she don't care about me. Lord, I tried and I tried to keep her satisfied, but she just wouldn't stay. Since she went away just the other day, well, here's all I can say. Got a feeling cold blue since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. All I do is sit and cry. Oh, Lord, and the last long day she said goodbye. Lord, I thought I would die. She'd do me so true.